Alright, let's find out where that 5 halves is coming from. So remember, the midpoint formula is the midpoint is equal to the average of the x's in the 2 points and the average of the y's in the 2 points. So we're going to start off with that, and then we're just going to plug these in. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to fix this guy. The square root of 32 is not simplified as much as it could be. 32 is divisible by a perfect square, which is 16 in this case. And then if you notice, when we take that perfect square out, we're left with a square root of 2, which is what this other one is. So the reason why that's so important is because it allows us to actually combine those. The way they're written now, I can't combine them. But after they're written that way, square root of 32 is written for square root of 2. Now these can be combined. So I have the square root of 32 is my x1. The square root of just regular 2 is my x2. So I'm going to rewrite square root of 32 as 4 square root of 2 plus, that was x1, plus x2 is the square root of 2. And then that gets divided by 2. And then the y coordinates, I have positive 2 and negative 2. Positive 2 plus negative 2 divided by 2. Alright, and this is 4 plus 1. Remember, there's understood 1 there. 4 plus 1 is 5 square root of 2 over the 2. Alright, and since there's not even, I can't divide it, so I'll just leave it that way. And then 2 plus negative 2 is 0, and 0 divided by 2 is 0. So we end up with that number right there. Okay, so that's where that's coming from. That 5 halves, you got to simplify these radicals ahead of time. And you should end up with two things with the same radical, like in this case the square root of 2 is the same thing that was left over. And that should be the case because that's the only way that we can actually add them and simplify.